Hello everyone, welcome to the latest real estate update for August with KS Associates. So what we'll observe today are two current trends which are forming. Before that, we'll just cover the last month's sales. So a lot of builder floors have got sold. In fact, a lot of buyers might be observing there's not a lot of good inventory which is currently available in the market. So it's just supporting what we were predicting last month, that the sales were going to come back, the volumes were going to come back, which we saw in the last month. The current two trends, what we are going to observe. First thing, the difference between the top floor with the terrace as compared to the lower floors, let's say first or second floor, is going wider. Why it is so, we'll come back to that. To cover the second point, properties which don't have parking as well as elevator versus properties which have parking also have an elevator. Why the difference is widening? Because a lot of households do have elderly people or parents of the families living in, and they do have that trouble why to every time when they have to climb up. So all the newer properties are coming up with elevators as well as the parking. So that's why a lot of people now are going for those properties rather than opting for any, even let's say the difference is huge, but they are still opting for properties which don't have an elevator. But to cover the second point, why there is a gap between newer properties and older properties are widening, primarily because of the two reasons. First, we'll cover parking. Every household these days have 2 to 3 cars which they don't want to park it on the road. That's the first reason why people are going for the newer properties, because newer properties have reserved car parking. The second point why people are wanting to buy, when we say newer properties, these are all which came up, let's say within last 0 to 5 years, so let's say 2016 onwards. Because all these newer properties also have the elevator. Every household have elderly people, parents who are living with the family, and they do face a lot of trouble while climbing up. So to cover up that, all the new properties do have an elevator, and that's why everybody is preferring, or a lot of clients are preferring to go for the newer properties, even if they are getting the older properties at a considerable discount. So that's why the Gulf also has increased, which was earlier not that much, but since everybody is wanting at least these two facilities within their homes, so the difference is widening by the day. So these two trends what we have observed in last 5-6 months, and I think these trends will keep continuing for at least another 6 to 12 months. We are very thankful for your wonderful responses to our videos. We really like the feedback that you are giving us. Do keep writing to us to let us know the topics that you want us to cover in the future editions of Your Home Inside Out with KS Associates. Thanks a lot. Stay safe, stay invested.